Jacob here with Sarracenia Northwest, and this is your Carnivorous Plant Care Guide for November 2025. Being in the midst of fall in the Pacific Northwest, our growing season for outdoor perennials is officially over. Our Sarracenia have stopped producing new pitchers. Despite this, many late season Sarracenia, like various forms of Sarracenia lugafla, have beautiful pitchers. They're brightly colored and they're holding up very well. Other late season Sarracenia also look great in fall, and many times their colors intensify as the weather cools down. They just won't have any new growth until spring. Plants like Flava, Oreophila, and their hybrids are early season plants. They have their best growth in spring and early summer. In fall, they drop their summer leaves and produce non-carnivorous leaves called Phyllodia. Flytraps are also shutting down for the season. In fall, they drop their upright leaves and keep a few traps closer to the soil. Hardy sundews have already gone dormant, forming a resting bud just above the soil line. They'll remain this way until spring. Caring for your plants throughout November depends on your location. In southern regions of the U.S., such as in USDA zones 9 and 10, your growing season might continue for a bit longer, though your plants will slow down as days continue to shorten. In USDA zones 7 and 8, the growing season might be over and your plants are heading into full dormancy. If an overnight frost is in the forecast, you got nothing to worry about. A lot of outdoor perennials can easily handle a frost down to 20 degrees with very little protection. Just make sure your plants are always hydrated. If the soil dries out, you may risk losing your plants. Now, if you're in USDA zone 6 and colder, you likely had an overnight frost by now. However, as we continue into November, frosty weather will become more frequent and more severe. So start prepping your plants for the winter. The concept of winter care is a bit involved, and we cover this in our digital download, the Ultimate Carnivorous Plant Guide for Beginners. You can also watch the winter care video from our Grow Carnivorous Plants video series, Volume 1. Visit growcarnivousplants.com for details. In the tropical greenhouses, we sealed up the vents and cranked up the propane heaters. We set the thermostat to a minimum temperature of 70 degrees during the day and 54 degrees at night. We also set our LED lights to a 14-hour cycle to supplement natural sunlight. With milder temperatures in November, our tropical sundews and butterworts look very dewy with very nice colors. They really perked up once we transitioned from summer to fall. Our nepenthes are still producing very nice pitchers thanks to the supplemental lighting. Helianthera are also looking great. Throughout November, grow your tropical plants in the sunniest window possible. With the sun lower in the sky, you will find better growth in a south window that gets several hours of direct sunlight. Otherwise, use LED lights to supplement natural sunlight. For more information about using LED lights, watch our video about them. You can find the link in the description down below. As for watering, make sure the soil is always moist. Never allow it to dry out. With tropical sundews, you can set them in small amounts of water. With butterworts, nepenthes, and helianthera, water from the top and let the water drain through completely. Water again when the top of the soil starts to lose moisture. Speaking of nepenthes, in a previous video, I shared a question from a grower who saw lots of pitchers die off. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend that you check it out. She recently posted an update about her plant. She followed our recommendations and brought her plant back indoors into a sunny windowsill. Right now, her plant is growing beautifully with nice red pitchers. In an upcoming video, I will also address the issue of humidity and pitcher growth in more detail, so make sure to subscribe. Before I sign off, I want to let you know that Black Friday is happening throughout November. We have a collection of BOGO plants. Buy one, get one free, and all dormant Sarracenia and flytraps are on sale. We also have complimentary winterized packaging for tropical plants going to frosty areas of the country. So visit growcarnivousplants.com to see what's in stock. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in another video.